Hey guys, Philip Shadley here, your local real estate agent in Los Angeles. And today I have a couple of points I want to talk about. We just had an open house yesterday at 9140 Burnett Avenue. It's a listing I have. And we had a lot of people come to the open house, but I was frankly very surprised that many want to be buyers have only talked to one lender or just really strictly are committed to one lender. And I really think it's important for a buyer to really shop around, especially these days with the prices and the rates there. Because if you look at the current rates, for example, here, let's see what they are today. So today they are 30-year fixed around the 6.74%. Now, if I were to tell you that the lender I'm working with last week, which was December 29th, I think Friday, got a client an FHA loan, 30-year fixed for 5.75%. Now, that's pretty unheard of. And to me, again, it's very important to really shop around and see, because I found out that some lenders know about certain programs and other lenders don't know about that program, and other lenders have different programs. So there is really a large variety out there. There's also on my website, shadleyrealtor.com, on the index page, I believe, if you go down at the bottom, there is a section that shows you what kind of loan programs assisted from the state assistance you would qualify for. So if you go in there and let's say you have an address or an area that you like to be purchasing a home in, take a house in that area, the address, and enter that's closest to where you want to be. And that will tell you what programs from the state are available. And then with that program that might work for you, again, might be a down payment assistance from the state. And sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes there might be 5, sometimes there might be 10 or even 15 programs out there that people don't know about. Because one thing about the state, while the state helps you get money for down payment to make it more possible to purchase a home, they don't really invest money into advertising these programs. You really kind of have to find them yourself. But anyway, so yesterday I gave out a couple of people my lender because everybody was surprised when they heard 5.75%. Again, this was last Friday, December 29th. So it changes every single day. So this is something that's very important as a buyer to really learn and study that. And also, I think it might be a good time for buyers to come out now because you have less competition. And when the rates drop, as the Feds have announced that the rates may continue to drop throughout 2024. As a matter of fact, there was a Redfin. Hang on a second real quick. Let me see if I can find that real quick and share this with you here. This is the Redfin prediction for next year. Mortgage rates will gradually decline in 2024. So first quarter, 7%. It's about the 7%, 6.9, I would say. You might even get a little bit less than that. FHA is a little bit lower. But if this trend continues, then it would be smart for buyers to come out now and purchase soon, because you would be having a benefit of having less competition, and later on you can refinance. So this is something you want to look into and obviously run your numbers. Now, another important, I think it's an important thing I would like to point out is for homeowners, existing homeowners, for flooding, when you have a flooding situation, how to prevent it. Because the last thing right now with the way insurance systems are structured, you do not want to have a claim unless it's absolutely necessary, because sometimes you may have a flooding claim and they pay for it, but then afterwards the insurance cancels you. And if the insurance cancels you, good luck finding a new insurance, because it might be a lot more, or they may not even take you because you have been canceled. So this is a slippery slope to walk on. This is just currently the situation they're in. So what I'm saying is I would highly suggest, and I have no affiliation with this company I'm going to show you now, I would highly suggest to look into this. This is what I'm going to install in my property. Because it can prevent a flood. And let me just see if I can show you what I mean here. So this is called the Bulldog. Where is it? The Bulldog shutoff. And what this does is, if it senses water, it shuts off your water system completely, preventing a flood. Because again, first of all, you don't want to go through the stress of having a flood, because it's extremely stressful. And I have seen clients that have gone through it. And it's very stressful. And again, you don't want to have insurance claim unless it's absolutely necessary. So this item here, let me just show you the quick video how it works, because it's fairly easy to install and have it well installed in a few minutes.
All right, attach the mounting bracket to the valve collar. Attach the motor assembly, center to pivot points. Adjust the pins, tight against the valve handle. Mount the control module, plug it in, complete a test stroke. In the bathroom, by the toilet, by the dishwasher, or by the fridge, in the ice maker, in the laundry room. All right, now when a leak occurs at any location, shuts off the water. You show up hours later, the water's been shut off, you reset the alarm, check out the leak, fix the problem, minor, no damage, because you got there, stop the leak, and you turn your water back on. As an option, you can use it with your smartphone. You simply have to download an app. You don't need a smart home hub. It connects directly through Wi-Fi. And then you can control the Bulldog with your smartphone. And you can even add schedules and notifications. The leak sensor's legs on the bottom are slightly taller than the probes. And that leaves what we call a micro air gap, which reduces the risk of false positives. The leak sensors use a standard 12-volt A23 battery, and it should last 3 to 5 years depending on the circumstances, and that's simple to replace as well. You just pop it out of here, and the system will support up to 50 leak sensors.
Bam! HelloFresh. Guys, shrimp spaghetti with the kick is what we're going to make. You guys know that HelloFresh makes...
So as you see, this could be a very valuable investment, really, because I think it's about $395 or something. Let me just see. We're $325. So $325. And again, he was talking about the little sensors, you know, that the battery lasts up to 3-4 years. So I've talked to the owner of the company. Again, I have no affiliation with the company. I don't make any money on it, but I think it's a very well worth investment, because I've known people who've had floods, and it's catastrophic. It is very expensive. There's a lot of deductibles oftentimes, the stress of having to move into a hotel or another location, and you have to cut open the walls for it to dry out. It's a mess. First of all, you don't want to go through it because of the stress, and second, you don't want to go through it because insurance is going to probably cancel you. Anyway, if you have any more questions, let me know. And also, let me just see real quick. We still have our listing available. Let me just share this really quick here. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so this is the listing we still have available. It's listed at $555,000. It's a beautiful property. As you can see, you can go to shadlerrealtor.com, go to properties, and you see the property there. And we just had an open house at almost 30 people yesterday and a lot of interest. So anyway, if you're interested, contact me at 310-918-2260. And if you have any questions about the lender, please let me know. I can gladly forward you that information as well. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of the day. Until next time. Oh, also, please keep in mind, every third Tuesday now, Frederica Svensson, a realtor from Oregon, and myself are having real estate talks. We have a 1-hour live session at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is every third Tuesday of the month. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.